Ratty rats.
Ratty rats.
Written. It was night, and the crescent moon shone brightly.
It was night, and the crescent moon shone brightly.
The ship was fully loaded and ready to sail.
The ship was fully loaded and ready to sail.
The rats gathered at the dock.
The rats gathered at the rock.
They wanted to leave the busy, noisy city.
They wanted to leave the busy, noisy city.
They wanted to sail away to another land.
They wanted to sail away to another land.
One by one,
One by
the
one,
rats sneaked upon the ship.
Sneaked upon the ship.
They crept up the wooden gangway.
They crept up the wooden gangway.
Then they slid down a rope and into the cargo bay.
Then they slid down a rope and into the cargo bay.
The cargo bay was dark.
The cargo bay was dark.
It was full of cargo.
It was full of cargo. There was beef and rice, and there was flour and silk.
The rats got comfortable in
the
dark cargo bay.
dark cargo bay.
They knew it would be a long trip.
They knew it will be a long trip.
They needed a good hiding place
They needed a good hiding place
where they would not be seen during the entire voyage.
They would not be seen during the entire voyage.
Many days passed at sea.
Many days passed at sea.
The rats loved being at sea.
The rats loved being at sea.
They had plenty to eat.
They had plenty to eat.
And no one saw them.
And no one saw them.
But then the cook began to find evidence of rats. There were ragged holes chewed in the sacks of rice. And something had been nibbling the cheese. Oh no, cried the cook.
Oh no, cried the cook.
It's the ratty rats.
It's the ratty rats.
They are on the ship.
They are on the ship.
And they are eating our food.
And they are eating our food.
Set traps and catch the rats.
Set traps and catch the rats,
said the captain.
Captain.
I'll have no ratty rats upon my
I'll have no ratty rats upon my ship.
The sailors set traps.
The sailors set traps.
And loaded them with bacon. And cheese. But the rats were much too smart. To get trapped. They tripped the traps and ate the bacon and cheese.
Bacon and cheese.
Next, the sailors went to hoist the sail. Oh no, more evidence, said the first mate. The ratty rats have chewed holes in the sail.
The ratty rats have chewed holes in the sail.
Sew the sails and bait. More traps, said the captain. I'll have no ratty rats on.
I have no ratty That's on
my ship.
my ship.
But once again,
But once
the
again,
rats tripped the traps
the rat trapped the trap
and ate the bait.
and ate the bait.
Next, a terrible storm blew up.
A terrible storm blew up.
The ship was tossed around
The ship was tossed around
in the rough waves.
in the rough waves.
The captain sailed the ship into a quiet bay,
The captain sailed the ship into a quiet bay,
and he ordered the sailors to drop the anchor.
and he ordered the sailors to drop the anchors.
"Oh no, still more evidence!"
Still more evidence,
cried the anchorman.
cried the anchorman.
"The ratty rats have chewed through the anchor rope."
The ratty rats have chewed through the anchor rope.
"That's it!" screamed the captain.
That's it, screamed the captain.
"I have had enough."
I have then had enough.
The captain lowered a lifeboat.
The captain lowered the lifeboat.
He climbed into the lifeboat
He climbed into the lifeboat
and paddled to shore.
and paddled to shore.
"Burn the ship!"
Burn
he
the
cried as he paddled away.
ship, he cried as he paddled away.
"Destroy the ratty rats!"
Destroy the ratty rats.
But the sailors did not burn the ship.
But the sailor did not burn the ship.
Back on the ship,
Back on the ship,
the rats and the sailors
the rats and the sailors
were making peace.
were making
They
peace.
agreed to sail together
They agreed to sail together
to the new land.
to the new land.
Together they mended the
Together they mended the
sails and rope.
sails and rope.
Together they
Together
sailed
they
across
sailed
the
across
sea.
the sea.